Deucey, I feel in the mood. I got her too, ain't got time for goofy. Mind if I ask for this shit move, you got me seat, they roll you loose. I'm in the kitchen blind, I'm trapping, I'm whipping, I'm motherfucking made me a double. You hating, they pussy, they pissy. You already know that these niggas can't hustle. If you get damn, you know they be buzzing. That little bitch is bad, and you know that she love it. I'm more with the mother, you know I'm a buzzer. I had to go put that little piece of the puzzle. And I got a strap, I'm gonna just pull it, bitch up at the back. Oh yeah, I'm trying to put these little packs and give me some rap, put this bitch on the map. Hold up, I just got call for your bitch, so you already know I'm about to get a whole room. You already know they done photo about putting me band or right with the trenches, see hood. I'm trapping, having motion, I'm causing too much commotion. I guess a nigga hustling because this bitch wide open. Pistol pimps and players, you know the shot got that potion. This shit I smoke is strong, and you know I got that potent. Why these niggas sitting on their ass, that's a bag. You know the niggas mad through the city, I got cash. Flexing on their ass in the brand new Jag. Right up off the lot, you know I got them dealer tags. How you did that? Cause a nigga checking back. I just want two bitches, did that shit back to back. See it in the trenches and it's busting in the trash. You know I'm flipping puzzles and I'm passing up the cash. I'm in the kitchen flying up motion, I'm causing too much. You already know they done thought about putting me band or right with the trenches, see hood. I'm trapping, having motion, I'm causing too much commotion. I guess a nigga hustling because this bitch wide open. Pistol pimps and players, you know the shot got that potion. This shit I smoke is strong, and you know I got that potent. Why these niggas sitting on their ass, that's a bag. You know the niggas mad through the city. Hey, they hate. They hate. They hate. That motherfucker, they hate. You know them niggas mad through the city. I got cash. I'm flexing on their ass in that brand new Jag. How you did that? Oh, my mama, how you did that? I just got caught with the bitch, so y'all already know I'm about to get a whole room. You already know they done thought about putting me band or right with the trenches, see hood. I'm trapping, having motion, I'm causing too much commotion. I guess a nigga hustling because this bitch wide open. Pistol pimps and players, you know the shot got that potion. This shit I smoke is strong, and you know I got that potent. Why these niggas sitting on their ass, that's a bag. You know the niggas mad through the city, I got cash. Flexing on their ass in the brand new Jag. Yeah, right up off the lot, you know I got them dealer tags. How you did that? Cause a nigga checking back. I just want two bitches, did that shit back to back. See it in the trenches and it's busting in the trash. You know I'm flipping puzzles and I'm passing out the cash.
What's up, you guys? AJ Smooth 49 YouTube room. Guess I was listen to some of C Hood music. It's a brother I follow on YouTube. You guys go follow C Hood. Give him a shout out. Guess I will listen to some of his music so we don't get strike. So you say C Hood? Go give my boy a shout out. We over here,
that's a bang.
Yeah, that's a banger, C Hood. I'm playing your music over on my timeline right now, C Hood. Telling the truth. So telling the truth.
Steve was always plotting, low key, that nigga rotten. He always had a crib, cause he always off the pill. He love to do so much, that nigga just love to plot. He hit up Stacy, look, I'm finna tell you what she got. In the closet, couple pounds, yeah, it came from Mike. Unlock the back door, you know, I'm trying to scold. Stacy think it's fun, but shit, ain't finna get us when the motherfucker came through and split a fucking wheel. You better watch your friends, what mama she used to say. These niggas love to hate and get you out the
What's
way.
up? What's up? Listen to some music so I don't get that music won't strike me. So shout out to my boy C Hood. We just already listen to some of his music that he made.
We gotta shoot this, nigga. Fuck that. We gotta shoot this. We finna knock all these bitches out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know this chick named Glenda. I know this chick named
What's up? What's up?
I know this chick named Glenda. Glenda was kinda cool. She used to strip at night and by day she went to school. Glenda cool with Stacy. Stacy was full of shit. She used to like petty money and love to do big. Mike was getting money low key and out the way. Steve was full of hate, greed and envy. He'll do anything just so he can eat. You better listen. This is when the story gets deep. You better watch your friends. What mama she used to say. These niggas do you dirty and get you up out the way. You don't wanna get no shine, cause niggas they love to hate. They'll put you in that place and they get you out the way. You better watch your friends. What mama she used to say. These niggas love to hate and get you out the way. You don't wanna get no shine, cause niggas they love to hate. They put you in that place and get you out the way. Steve was always plotting.
Facts. Fucking facts, for real. I ain't lying.
That nigga just love to plot. Look, I'm finna tell you what he got in the closet, couple pounds. Yeah, it came from Mike. Unlike the back door, you know I'm trying to scold. Station thinking phones, but she ain't finna get her. Motherfucker slide through and split a fucking wheel. Better watch your friends, what mama she used to say. These niggas love to hate and get you out the way. You don't wanna get no shine, cause niggas they love to hate. They put you in that place and get you out the way. Better watch your friends, what mama she used to say. These niggas love to hate and get you out the way. You don't wanna get no shine, cause niggas they love to hate. They put you in that place and get you out the way. Better watch your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Used to say,
Watch what you say.
love to hate.
They love to hate. They hate to see you shine. They do anything to get you out the way. You right about that one, C Hood.
Stop it, man.
That's a true fucking song. That's a true song. Wow. They rap about what's going on. Gospel rap taking over though. Gospel rap is taking over. Believe it or not, gospel rap is taking over. 95.55 be blowing up here in the STL with gospel rap. They ain't only talking about Jesus, they talking about Jehovah, everything. They rapping about Jehovah and all. They're trying to turn a new page on their ass. Stop rapping about this gun violence and get you out the way and all this crazy shit, you know. It's a lot of these rappers dying, dude. About what the fuck they saying. You know, I guess you rap it, you live by it. They said, live by the gun, die by the gun shit. That should be any of us right there. But, you know, we're gonna rob you, do a drive-by on you and all that kind of crazy shit. for sure, it's gonna happen in your life. If what you rapping about, what you talking about.
Decent. As long as I'm around, he's straight.
When it come to money, I'm addicted to the stunt. Old faces mixed with the blue face, honey. Better know a nigga love getting to the money. That's how I play it, I get straight to the money. That's what I said, I get straight to
What's
the
up, you guys? I'm sorry, I ain't mean to ignore you guys, dude.
I'm fucking on this little bitch and she ain't good for nothing.
See all this?
He gonna fuck the game up and
Gospel rap is
become
taking over
hard.
all
Right.
this.
Faces mixed with the blue face, honey. Better know a nigga love getting to the money. That's how I play it,
It's
I
like,
get
really,
straight
do
to
you
the
want your
money.
child listening to this type of rap?
Straight to the money.
Especially your little girl. I don't want mine listening to this.
Hell no.
It might be all right for the adults, but I mean, come on, man. Talking about dope.
I just hit her with a knot and a little bit of cock, and she let me set up shop. It be traffic all day, posted in the hallway. Clubs come from all ways. We at work, that's always. We known to hustle all day. Can't be loving on no strays. Us and SARS, we making plays. Watch it double up in A. You would really be amazed. Smoke will leave you in the day. And no sleeping 4 days. I guess I'm stuck up in my ways. I'm selling weight, you smoking yay. Plus my neck and wrist froze. Same hustle, different goals. He played powder up his nose. He wasn't forced. This nigga chose. His name is Bus. I'm fucking on this little bitch and she ain't good for nothing. When it come to money, I'm addicted to the stunt. Old faces mixed with the blue face, honey.
Yeah, that nigga ain't thinking about nobody, man. Nigga going through real shit. Where the money at?
I'm fucking on this little bitch and she ain't good for nothing. When it come to money, I'm addicted to the stunt. Old faces mixed with the blue face, honey. Better know a nigga love getting to the money. That's how I play it, I get straight to the money. That's what I said, I get straight to the money. That's what I get straight to the money. That's how I play it.
To the money.
That's my boy C Hood song. That's one of them. Came in on the end of
To the money.
it.
Straight to the money. Yeah.
See Hood, I'm sharing your shit on my
What?
timeline, big dog.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Gonna play one more before you leave. Some likes up, you guys. How you guys Monday doing? How did your Monday go? I got stung by walls. I went and cut my son's grass for him, weed eated for him, dropped him off from a lawnmower, you know.
That we checking for.
I think he wanted to ask Daddy yesterday about a lawnmower when he brought my grandbaby over here to see me. Well, that's all right. I pulled up on him today.
She got me checking for. She got me checking for. Yeah, I be checking for. She got me checking for. Yeah, I be checking for. I be checking for. I be checking for. Yeah, I be checking for. I be checking for. I be checking for. She got me checking for. Yeah, I be checking for. reppin' for, yeah, that's why she extra small. That's my baby girl, she got my baby boy. She bring me peace and joy, yeah, she's something special, boy. Been living like a bachelor, that's why I had to snatch her. She be too real, her smile give me power. She pretty like a flower, she run away from cowards. Ain't got no time for games, yeah, she ain't blame. A bunch of niggas in the past, yeah, they left us stay. Boys, reppin' for, yeah, that's why she extra small. Hold on, hold on. I think I went 8 shit. I went 8 shit.
Get some likes up, you guys. What's up? Good afternoon. What's up? Welcome to AJ's room. Guess I was chilling. Listen to my boy, some of my boy music that he made. Not much. Waiting for dinner. Just waiting for another day. Thanking blessing, thanking God for another day. For real. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, is what it says. You gotta get from point A to point B to get to point C if you want any motherfucking thing in this life. And don't forget that. If you don't take nothing, push that like button. Appreciate it. At least I ain't begging for money. You like my little poster? The lights lit up around it. You know. I got a new background coming. Yeah, you have a good night too. Don't take nothing to push the like button. Appreciate it. Thank you. Just listen to some music that I know I ain't gonna get strike for. Get vibing, man. Get vibing. Had a blessed day. Very blessed day. Hope everybody had a blessed day. Welcome to AJ's room, man. Appreciate the like button. Appreciate it. For real. Bye to you too. Stay the fuck out of my room.
Crazy on this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. My credit, man. Like I ain't cold. Like I ain't cold, but I am though.
What's up, you guys? Welcome in AJ's room.
But I am though.
We get over vibing, man. Had a nice, blessed day. Listen to some of my boy music, where I know I ain't gonna get a strike for him. Don't take nothing, push that like button. At least I ain't begging for money. For real. I make that anyway.
Let me go and give them people what they pay for. Hey, I'm on the trap today.
color sticks of butter. Plus I move you so fast. That nigga say the color sticks of butter. The pillows came in and they ain't got no feathers. These bills, so you know they making noise, and this dope is coming straight from the coast. If they hating, I can't see. I'm out of town in places that these niggas don't ever be. I'm chasing through. That's usually I'm out of town. I'm feeling clown. The bitches with me, so no one needs to go down. I got 'em.
Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Oh my god. I lost my other fucking piece to my mic. Where I don't fucking know. Damn.
Trying to get paid. I make 6 racks in those days. Off a weekend a yay. I came to hustle, not play. I'm cutting coke on the plate. I better get them all straight. Off a ball, I make a G. Now that's a profit for me. My spot be rocking my G. They constantly stopping for me. Cause I don't treat them like fiends. See, this is business for me. How else I'm gon' fucking me? That's why I keep it discreet. And I be so low key. Because I don't need no beef. At your spot, cause it's hot. Now you gotta shut down. You can't get no money cause they got your block locked down. Hood, it's my time at the clock now. It used to be the corner, now the booth is the block.
I'm playing your music on my timeline, big dog.
I got 'em early in the morning at the back door. Why you sell me, I bet this gon' make you say, hey, I wanna trap today. I got 'em early in the morning at the back door. But we gon' get up and give 'em what they pay for. Y'all niggas ain't never ran no trap, nigga. Know nothing about that shit. I don't give a fuck if it was 7 or 8, 6 or 3. I wouldn't care, but we in the place to be, face ass nigga. I'm chilling right now, man. I got a work motherfucker right lay down on y'all ass. It's called fuck. So we still moving hood to hood, man. Fuck out about this shit, bro. They told me to mind my business. I ain't got time for this bitch. And I ain't got time for this niggas. I only got time for the business. I'm in every hood trying to get it. I'm in every hood trying to get it. I'm in every hood trying to get it. They told me mind my business. I ain't got time for this bitch. And I ain't got time for this niggas. I'm in every hood trying to get it. I'm in every hood trying to get it. They let me in the water. So now y'all devil with the fish. They let me with the shots. Niggas wanna play with blank dog. Start shooting at they head. Bitch, I'm down for the heart. I'm trying to get a nigga straight gone. In the hood, it be on. Just the rap. You whack for a pack and bitch, you home. Niggas going off the cloud. They be talking about some bodies they ain't never got. How the fuck you call a body when you a rap? Stop having niggas, having niggas. Told me about my business. Ain't got time for this bitch. And I ain't got time for this niggas at all. Only got time for the bitch. I mean every hood tryna get it, let's get it. I mean every
That shit coming. We got some shit coming.
The washer done. I got bit by a wasp today. My fucking hand. Yeah.
It's 3 a.m. and I'm thinking about your body. Your body is calling me, can't wait till we get it started. Baby, look in the side of garage, cause she got me horny.
That's what it sound like, R. Kelly. Still shit like a Big Mac. I know you lose your mind, shake, say you hit your spot, gang, fake, no rush to take your time, slow, let's try to see what you control, don't make you choke a little, get crazy, got this rhythm, I'm going crazy, grab my pistol, touch my lady, I'm gon' kiss her, I look amazing, don't you get up, I'm be patient, turn your grip on, turn to the pace, my pill been too strong, start for the running, you come in a sweater, number 100, I pour down the pistol, a little nasty, I'll kiss you right after, from what patch, I get on my chillin', just been beating the walls too long, it's been about 2 hours, but still going too long, it's giving so much, girl, I built you a new love, I'm losing my bitch, get ready to blast off, open your mouth, it'll be my way, I'm thinking about your body is calling me, can't wait till we get it started, baby, look in the side of garage, cause she got me horny, she blowing my mind, I think it's time to start the party, now take it like that, we can just book another room there, we can find the safe sex, go back to latex, use my tongue, cause I'm cold, now tell her when I ate that, destroy like a Big Mac, I'ma beat the gun, This nigga said Big Mac.
trying to get the 8-pack, beat the pussy squirt with my shirt, in love with the backside, you know I can't fake that. You know I can't fake that. You know I can't fake that. No, I can't fake that. You know I can't fake that. You know I can't fake that. No, I can't fake that. You know I can't fake that. You know I can't fake that. No, I can't fake that. You know I can't fake that.
You want food before I go to the point where I can't function?
I said chicken. That's what I thought you were doing. Yeah, I want some chicken. Thank you, love. Well, the concert's over, he said, you guys. What's good, what's good, what's good, you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome to ANJ Smooth 49 YouTube page, YouTube room. Well, you guys. Yep, the boy is turning in. So, I ain't turning in. I'm waiting on food.
Why is it always boxed like that? Why is it boxed like that?
Because I put something in the freezer. They said I had to get watch hour times. What's up with that, you guys? Anybody explain that to me? That's in the room. What's watch hour times? I guess I'm gonna get over here too. Let my throat relax. Cause I'm really just getting over walking pneumonia in my lower right lung. So still hurting, you guys. I'm gonna get better.
We are looking at
Man, that shit about to be over with. It more just about to be somebody else, bro. This shit over with. Let people get tired of that shit. What I'm saying, good hits in Texas.
I like the new Texas hits,
That being shit, nigga.
Yeah, being that shit crazy because that shit been out. That shit been out for like years.
Like, big hits. Like this one, bro. Hits.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to E, he the reason you see.
Oh, yeah. Trolling my DM. Calling me a deadbeat dad and talking about I got
Oh no, you far from being a deadbeat dad, Bootsy. You far from being that homeboy. Yeah, fuck him, Bootsy. For real.
I take care of that girl. Tremendous.
You ain't gotta explain yourself to these motherfuckers.
She was born. been there for her sister since she was 2
Oh,
years old.
shit.
So leave me. You bullshit. Leave me alone. Because I'm still smiling. I know that. I know that. That child is born. So, it's a block party. Anybody come with that shit, I'm blocking.
Block their ass. I would too.
Sissy Booty got
Man, I just told you I should do it on me, right? God, get up back up. Get my release back, man. That's called God again. That's called God again. That's what we're doing over here.
Yo, hey man, listen, man. Make sure you like this download app right now. Listen, Lucy said it's a block party, man. When you start talking about him being a deadbeat dad online,
Right.
I agree with him. OG, you there?
Man, right here.
Whoa, we in Vegas, man. We in Vegas like when we was in Jamaica.
Like
man.
in Jamaica.
They didn't say we didn't do it, man. It's a song. They said I wouldn't make it. Say I wouldn't be here. We here.
We here.
Listen, man. Boosie say, man, Boosie pretty much is telling us that, people online trolling, saying, talking about his deadbeat dad and all that, man. And people a lot of times will put him in the category of being something that, when they on the outside looking in, you
Right.
can't get to them and they can't get to you. So they say things on these comments. I had to pretty much deal with you on these comments, man.
Cal.
So shout out, man. So, in the worst way. But anyway, man, Boosie, what would you say to Boosie, man, if people is trying to call him dead, all the stuff he's getting ready to go through? We're going, may have to go back to prison, you may have to sit down. What do you say to that? Because you're a man that's been around for a while and had an experience like it.
Tell suck your dick, Bootsy.
Deadbeat dad.
He far from a deadbeat dad. I can say that much.
Man on child support because they deadbeat mammies.
Right, deadbeat ass mammies. We sure got some deadbeat ass mammies out here.
So
Some fucking deadbeat ass mammies. Sure the fuck do. I know about one of them.
So
One or two of them hoes. Deadbeat ass hoes. Sure is. Some deadbeat ass hoes out here.
Women that's bitter.
Shit.
And then they hold
Some of them can't stand because
you can't see them
when we talk about they deadbeat asses. Oh shit, nope, y'all ain't no better than us deadbeat dads. There's some deadbeat ass women out in this motherfucker too.
That's real. But when you think about Boosie, man, his life has been lived online. He's been trolled from Charleston and his son and all of these different people that came forward about different things. A lot of time when it comes to his son and the way he raised his kids, a lot of time when you live your life in front of everybody, and I know you're looking at a lot of that now when everybody knows you and seeing you and can cross judgment on you, man. How do you deflect?
Tell him kiss my ass and keep it pushing.
When you got something to say, Boosie, get you a street. Have them come meet you on that street, bro. Anytime they got some kind of, like Calvin ain't showed up yet.
Oh, yeah.
Calvin been talking all that time. Calvin ain't been on Rosecrans. He ain't been on the Tams to buy a burger. So you talk me down about people trolling you and saying negative things about you because I take all that personal.
Yeah.
It's like whatever you say, you should do.
Yeah.
And people don't know, but gangsters are like comedians. We are very emotional.
Yeah.
And take things to heart. I mean, I'm easy to give it, but I can't take it. I can't take it. You say something to me, hurt my feelings, I'm gonna hit you.
Wow. And the thing you gotta realize, man, is with this pressure of this case that he's about to have to deal with, he definitely don't need to be looking at the comments too much because they could come for it. As soon as he get his plea out, if he have to stand, do you think he'll be out in a while after he go to judge?
Like I said, 90, 120 days. And with 2 years, he can eat all of that up. Boots are way tougher than that. So it's nothing that they can really do to his psyche, you know. The only, and that's the only thing, especially with young children.
Yeah, yeah.
When you're dealing with young children, I found that out early on, dealing with my children. And sometimes you just got to let this go, because if you get in an argument with the mother and the kid is 4 or 5 years old, they siding with the mother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And she be wrong as 2 left shoes.
Wrong as 2 left shoes.
The baby, I hate my dad.
Uh-huh.
I told him one time, my female got the clown, and you ain't gonna see. I said, well, shit, I'll see him when they turn 16. I hit him later. Now, when I give him the bank account, and give him this and that, and this is what I had for you, your mama plays it off.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's certain things that you do. I try to avoid conflict when it comes to children involved.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd rather not be a part. Well, you wouldn't come around. It wasn't I didn't like you. I didn't like your mom.
And
Right.
at the end of the day,
Exactly.
It's gonna be toxic in more ways that they can trap you up or try to get you caught up too.
Get caught up,
You
right?
can't jeopardize your freedom out here trying to see a child.
Uh-huh.
Setting traps. This
Set
is something
traps
you
like
have
a
to be very
motherfucker.
careful about, especially if you got a jacket on your back. Because they look at ways to trap because they hurt because you with another woman or
Yeah.
living your life and going on and you still want to contact your kid. They don't want you to do that without being with them. Sometimes they'll flip you. You want to be with you seen him, you got jealous, and now you want to either make his life a living hell or be back with him and cause him a living hell by living.
But at the end, too, I have to, I'm not the advocate. I'm not Susan B. Anthony and none of this.
Yeah.
But I got to be a fact that's a fact. It's a lot of these weak-ass men don't want to deal with the child unless he having sex with the woman.
It go both ways. It go both ways.
This flame call at 12, 1 o'clock. I want to see my kid. The kid is asleep.
Yeah, I did
I had
that.
to go up to
I
the
did
house
that.
and tear his whole door down. Me about him calling my girl about his children.
Yeah.
Like, brother,
Yeah.
it's 12 o'clock at night. What are you calling for?
I had to do that. I jumped on the second balcony and kicked the door in, and my daughter wasn't even 3 months old, 4 months old, and went in there and made the nigga come up out of there at 2 in the morning, drunk. So yeah,
You was drunk.
I was drunk. I come from the strip club. I'm on the other side of that one when I was younger. Because I didn't want the nigga laying up in there, my daughter being in there, and I really still had feelings for the woman at the time.
You really had
So
feelings.
no, don't worry about that part. Just leave that part out.
No, we gotta put that part in.
But I put the nigga out, pretty much right after that. But I really didn't want no man being around my daughter at the time.
So did you marry the girl?
Hell no.
So with that, why you can't have it?
I was 20-something years old, young 20, so I was acting a fool.
That's an excuse?
Yeah, that's the way I was doing
Oh,
it.
yeah, you from Texas.
Whatever, at the end of the
Yeah, whatever.
Right, a situation that happened to me when I was young, and I just take heed to it. I'm a man enough to say I did do it. I did end up moving with the woman a little bit after that, but broke up because I had to go, do a bid or whatever. But the thing is, sometimes when you're young-minded like that, the kid and the woman, and you don't know how to try to translate this. But when you get Boosie age or better, you know how to translate this. Boosie has multiple baby mamas, just like me, just like you, multiple. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Don't be like
multiple. Most black men, you done been through stuff. You've been going since you was a youngster, and now all of a sudden you got some kids. You don't know how to transfer that situation into let me be a dad. You didn't even know how to be a dad, and you too busy trying to run the streets. I seen your old video, so I know you was trying to run the streets. You got 20.
I was running at 20. At 20, I was on my way to San Quentin.
Okay, how old? Did you have any kids?
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
young
I'm
masturbator.
Okay, yeah, I remember you said that. But so yours a little bit different. Did you ever do a bid and have kids?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well how did you deal with it?
One day at a time.
You wasn't paying no child support. You wasn't there for the child.
No.
You were locked up, so you couldn't be there for the
But
child.
let me tell you this. No matter what, I've never been put on child support.
Me either. Never been put on child support.
That I've done as much for my
I've
children.
never been put on child support, and I got 3 baby mamas.
Child support.
That's right.
In or out.
Yeah.
So I've always taken care of my. I even Google me. I ain't never been have, put
Let
on
them,
child.
and see, and mine's was different. One of them I was on child support, one of them I wasn't.
Because that's
You know.
evil. I mean, they doing that's, and I know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I had some of my females, girl, you need to put him on child support.
Yeah.
You shut your ass, boy.
Shut your ass up.
No, I definitely know that sometimes dealing with that, being a dad that's not in the home with that woman, it's a tough situation. It's a tough algorithm to try to figure out. And it's something that we go through daily, not just blacks, but all people have these situations. It's just we focus on the blacks because we are black. But I'm telling you now, a lot of people fight this demon of trying to figure out how to be in a child's life when you're not with the mother. And I think Lucy did a terrific job as I see him with all his kids. And that song, you got to take care of your family. You know, he got a song that he had them all over there eating it. I think it was around Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving,
So
yeah.
at the end of the day, when you do stuff like that, and you see him with his son all on these shows,
He's a good father. I can't say. I can't for nobody say Bootsy is a good father. Shit, that's one. They can't call him no deadbeat ass father. No, not Bootsy. No. You ain't gonna take that from him. That's a goddamn facts.
Mad, and then it's these celebrities, and these females get $10,000 a month.
Yeah.
That's absurd. You know, your lifestyle. You come out the projects, like all of a sudden you hitting this man. You're not doing this for the child. You're doing this for your life expectancy and your extravagance. You know, so I would hope, and it'll never happen, but every dime a person puts on child support, it should be allocated just to the child.
Yeah, but the child, when they're too young, they don't know how to navigate that.
And that's what I'm saying. It should go into a trust or a fund, because we came in this together.
Yeah.
We came in this together. So whatever how you have to maintain and keep your lights and water on and your hoochie status on, because you're going to be with a man.
Yeah, yeah.
So now you expect me. Well, she go to school and that I got to pay this bill. I don't have to pay for your wig getting redone and your nails getting, so you could go out and flaunt with some other man.
Yeah.
No.
And you gotta understand, man, this is something that's happening, that's going across, living across, everywhere. The internet, lifestyles, people are having to deal with baby mama, baby daddy, these situations. And at the end of the day, Boosie spoke out on it because somebody said something like me and you do our live in the comments. And when somebody say something while he's looking and doing it, what you saying with it? And there you go, because you done touched the nerve, because it's something I already been agitated with. I've been dealing with all these females, and I've been doing everything I can, and I keep getting blocked in situations trying to be a part of my kid's life, or me and the female, we into it, and now she mad, won't let me see the kid because of the way that me and her relationship is. Has nothing to do with the kid. But a lot of times, this is the way this thing goes when you try to navigate through the situations to be a part of something where they have other men involved a lot of time, or other women involved, but it goes both ways. And then you got people like basically dads out here really trying to figure out, like Nick Cannon, same thing. Multiple kids by different women and just love his kids, but you don't hear that part. To take care of your family stuff that Boosie do, you don't see people talk about that. You didn't get a lot of people saying, hey man, he was a good dad, look at that video. They don't give a damn about the video. All they care about is when they look at the worst part of his situation, when his daughter came out and started talking crazy about it, when this or that happened. Next thing you know, they all over online trying to tell everybody, look at that, you see Lucy, you see what happened with his baby mama, look at his daughter, she disrespecting, and they into that. But when they all together, and they said, take care of your family, and he got his mom and all his kids over there, and he got houses and stuff on land that he done put together, all the acres of land, and streets named after his kids over there. You're not going to hear people talk about that. All you going to hear
Right. They only want to talk about the negative shit. Yeah. They gonna talk about the positive shit that he's doing.
Yeah, he did all that. He brought all that. Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna talk about the positive shit he's doing.
I asked you, would he be able to keep it going while he was locked up? Because that was a concern of mine. Like, if he gets locked up, keep his little old thing. He got, I think, over 80 acres of land out there with his kids' name and houses and all the different containers and stuff he done put out there to build and design for his children, for his family, and for his, that, you know, and I ain't seen no other rapper really do that. And so I give big kudos to Boosie because of him trying to figure this stuff out and not having his mama didn't do that. His dad and them didn't do that. He's the first person to do that. And for him to do that and for people not to put it on the Richter scale, it's crazy to me. But I'm going to put it on the Richter scale when it comes to Boss Talk 101 because I hadn't seen it.
And
I
AJ.
my kids, and I respect what he
I
does.
respect Boosie.
And more black men should step up if they got the finances to do it and do something to leave, like you just said, a legacy that these kids can be able to see.
I wish I could. I wish I had the finances to do that for my kids.
Boosie speaks out, man. We don't just have to. I think I'm
Boosie told y'all kiss his motherfucking black dry ass dick. That's what Boosie said.
In Las Vegas, and we are chilling today. We got a big event that we got to go to. A huge, a mega, colossal event. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's right. So we're out here in Las Vegas. Y'all know we always out here. It's going down, man. Get ready to watch what happens on Boss Talk 101 next. It's about to go crazy, man. Do you hear me? Real crazy, man.
Cal, where you?
Okay, St. Louis.
Prayers up for Q50, man. We just got the news that Q50 was allegedly shot up in St. Louis, man.
They fuck around down here, boy. This is what the fuck happens. You come to St. Louis fucking around.
Man, we just got the news that Q50 was allegedly shot up in St. Louis, man. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while,
you did something to somebody
you'll
here.
know that this story,
There's something.
This story is very personal to me, man. I've done a full documentary on Q50 before. I just did a full 3.5-hour documentary on the whole St. Louis drill scene, and some of what I'm going to tell you today is going to blow your mind.
Yeah,
We've
tell you.
Yet another interstate gang war on our hands, people. It's absolutely crazy. So if you're familiar with the channel, you'll know I've done a couple of documentaries about these guys, okay? It's pretty serious out there in Chicago, okay? The Bloodhounds, you saw the video about Lil Jeff, the infamous alleged hitman who claimed himself, he said himself he had 11 bodies, he had 11 hats. His right-hand man, Q50, he'd been running around the world saying that he got 8 bodies, all right? And I made a video about him, 2 hours on him, 3 hours on Jeff. These are serious guys, man. These are the most serious guys coming out of Chicago in this new generation. But look, a lot of people have been trying to catch these guys, okay? They got a whole bunch of beef with different hoods, Trap City, 9-5 Mob, Risky Road. These guys have got serious ops. And it looks like the gang war has now spilled over into the to the city of St. Louis, which I just covered in a long documentary on the channel as well. Okay, if you know, you might have caught this one. Okay, shout out to the St. Louis Drillers, man. There's a couple of names, couple of faces, even in this thumbnail that you're about to hear some crazy backstory about. Okay, so look, Q50 posted up that he was in St. Louis. He was out there doing a show. I believe this was last night, okay? He posted a picture of his diamond watch, a bust-down Rolex, very fly, with Arabic numerals on there. It's a fly watch, all right? Don't run off of that one. He posted that he was in St. Louis, all right? He was there last night, allegedly playing a show, all right? There was footage from his show, I believe, and it was all looking crazy. So this is the footage, Q50 on stage in St. Louis playing his show. He got a big show, a big performance, you know what I mean? A big crowd out there. He'd be killing it right now, okay? He's going absolutely crazy. But things unfortunately went left after that show, man. A Reddit post is going around saying that he got parked. And this is some St. Louis slang, man. You know, you might know about valet gang. They be valet parking people's cars.
Parking your shit, boy.
And this was going around saying, boy, they parked that MF.
They parked that motherfucker.
This is looking like a Cadillac Escalade.
Parked this shit. Damn.
Into the emergency room, okay? This is looking like it was a
frantic
dash
damn.
Emergency room. They're saying
where that hospital at?
They're saying that 4 people got shot outside that show.
Damn.
So this is
on Q50, man. They parked this shit down there.
They parked this shit. Damn. Park this shit.
It's not sweet, guys.
So the fuck ain't sweet here. Don't play.
So shout out to Reno, man. This was on Remo's page. That was footage
fucking
outside.
play,
Somebody
boy.
said they parked his whip outside the emergency room, man. It was looking very, very serious. Yeah, according to these reports, it's going around absolutely everywhere. 4 people apparently are injured in critical condition. A lot of people are saying Q50 was hit. Some people are denying this, and we're going to get to those theories and those rumors in a minute. But yeah, man, people were posting from the scene saying check up on him. You know, they were saying check on little Q50, man. It's looking serious.
Yeah, man, tell their ass check on Q50, man. They done parked this shit down there.
They're saying check on him, man. There's a few different videos floating around allegedly from the scene. A lot of people are kind of speculating on how serious this incident might be. It's even made it to Academics' page, man. Q50 got a lot of motion right now, okay? So look, a lot of people are speculating that he got shot, that he might be in critical condition himself, but we have had reports from a girl that he apparently messes with. Now, you gotta be careful with these girls, because we're gonna get into
these girls are motherfuckers.
Right? But a girl who Q50 apparently messes with, alright, let everybody know this is Philly chick. Apparently he got chicks from state to state, man. He got ops and girls in every state around here, man. People saying this is Philly girl just posted. I'm confused. Look, she says she's cracking the F up. This dude got shot, but he's still on the phone talking about his dead grandma on Earth. Alright, apparently Q50's still making calls, he's still tapping in with his females, so apparently he's good. Right, apparently he's good, but not everybody is on the good news train for Q50. Some people have been posting, people are praying that he doesn't make it through surgery, right? His ops from 95 Mob YFG, right, Lil Benji 808 has posted trolling him, saying, Lord, please don't let him make it out of surgery. His ops are definitely having a field day, but it looks like he's got new ops all over the place. Now, I'm going to give you the little backstory of why this actually allegedly went down, okay? People are saying he ran off with 60,000 from people in St. Louis, right? This is going around on Reddit. Q50 shot in St. Louis after
he probably did.
With $60,000. Anybody know if he's in stable
he
condition
probably
now?
fucking did. He did that to somebody saying, look, his ass is head. He fucked. Shit, nigga, you tripping? You did some shit like that, nigga? That's your head.
Saying them dudes in St. Louis still mad I stuck their
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, they is. Ooh-wee. You dumb motherfucker.
Let's talk about paper broadcast next year. I'm gonna pay for it. That's what he's saying. Okay, in the snippet, I think he actually saying he stole 60K in the snippet. St. Louis still mad I took 60K. So he apparently ran off from some people in St. Louis for $60,000. Now the next thing I'm going to tell you, I got this whole story down pat right now, okay? I done got all the links, okay? I got all the info. You ain't going to see this info anywhere else. People on Reddit are saying that the people he stole 60K from actually spun back and booked him for this concert that he was playing last night. Now, that they rebooked the people that he ran off with the 60K. They booked him for a show, and then after he finished performing, they had people waiting outside. Saying Q50 got booked to do a show by the same dudes he took the paper from, the concert, and they had 30 people out there. It was more people outside in the parking lot than in the club. Right? And they're saying he took 60K from them, and they gave him 60 rounds for it. Allegedly, there were 60 shell casings at the scene, so they done sent a message. You want to take 60K, we're going to give you back 60. We don't give it back.
Wow, yeah, you can't be coming to St. Louis fucking around. You can't come to St. Louis fucking around, boy. That's your ass. You stole some money from somebody here in this STL.
About them 762s. Q50's own Instagram, right? He bloodhound Q50.762. So he be flinging the 762s, and it looks like, unfortunately, last night, some 762s, 60 of them got flung back over this allegedly stolen 60K. But look, people are even elaborating on this, all right? People are elaborating on this. There's more info going around. Like, I can't believe how much info. I done woke up today and just everything's already out there. Everybody already knows what's going on, all right? So look, this is going around. People saying on Reddit, let me get this straight. So he robbed the dude, bragged about it thinking it's a game. They booked him for a show and then shot him. Now he in critical. Let me make sure I understand before I write.
Damn.
Okay. People saying he robbed somebody on SDL, St. Louis, and he had to go back to St. Louis for a show. Club booked him after his concert. He ain't make it there.
It's unclear whether it's, you know how these parties go, man. Rappers do a performance in one venue, then they maybe go and do an after party. They maybe go and do a walkthrough at another venue. You know what I'm saying? They can put them on the flyer. He ain't even got to perform. He's got a walkthrough. He might collect a nice little 10, 20K. All right? But they're saying this dude is slow robbing somebody when you already got that kind of bread, making too many enemies, thinking you're indestructible. Especially in SDL, dudes be broke with all type of guns. They're dangerous as hell. In fact, if you go and watch my St. Louis documentary, you will know.
You sure will know, nigga. You can't be fucking with us.
People saying dudes in St. Louis,
do you in quick, nigga. No hesitation.
These are the type of dangerous guys you got to watch out for the most. Okay, but look.
For real. Not to be fucked with.
It's out there, but I'm just gonna do it, man.
You pop that shit, talk that shit.
From the thumbnail, okay. Look, all right. Look, I just got to keep it real, man.
Stokey.
My guy.
Hey.
CTS Lil Wick over here on the left. He got a confirmed body.
A pack of ramen noodles.
He beat a body on self-defense. Okay, he had literally valet parked somebody who was out riding dirt bike. Somebody had an issue with it. He took a life, claimed it was self-defense, and he beat it. He's a serious guy. That's him in the thumbnail with a switch, right? It's clearly not somebody to play with. But people are saying CTS Lil Wick and his crew may well have been involved in this incident, okay? You're not going to believe this, all right? This was posted, okay, so this 9-5 Mob Dre, these are Q50's real ops, man. Basically admitting that CTS Lil Wick and them did this to Bloodhound Q50.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Bunch of CTS members.
Oh, fuck no.
Valet Gang, Wacky G, Spaz, you know, CTS Lil Wick, that's his IG. Saying, I love y'all, 2 times brave. Y'all stood on everything you told me, blood. I got something for y'all.
Damn.
People saying, look, Q50's ops, they're so happy and grateful that they can't even hold back a thank you post. Right? People saying, ain't no way he just dry snitched like that. He was saying, dude really gave the feds all the names that they might have missed for the RICO. I mean, tagging everybody involved is actually some crazy work. Okay, and I'm going to have to go and do my homework. I've got everybody's Instagram now, so you know what I'm saying? It's game over. Right? You might want to block me in advance because I'm finna go through all these Instagrams, man. People saying, why the hell would you make a public post like this? These dudes are dumb as hell. I can't believe he just did that. Even if they didn't have nothing to do with it, that's still dumb as hell.
Yeah.
There's a chance they didn't actually do it, and they're just chasing it. There was like 3 dudes from Duval claiming the Fulio hit afterwards, and none of them even did it. Right? It's crazy. Imagine you fresh off a drill, you done burnt your clothes, tossed the stick, petrol bath, and all that just to log in and see this. Right? This stuff would make me so mad, gang. Imagine waking up from a nap after doing a hit and you wake up and see the dudes you did it for giving you thanks on your IG.
Wow.
Damn, free the guys, dudes be snitching.
Yeah, they be
snitching. Me. They're going to say this video is police work.
Yeah.
I got everyone's idea post, man. Look, there's more. I got more to be fair. I got more case files for you guys, right? Not gonna lie, if my homie tagged me in something like this after a crazy attempt, we're just gonna have to put him off the hood. Dude's a slow. And then he said, I got something for y'all so we can add murder for hire to the list of charges. That is crazy. Right, he about to pass out 9-5 chains like King Von did to O-Block. And he'll have the nerve to say, man, you be telling on the internet. Do not say that I'm telling, bro. It's already out there. The info is already out there. It is what it is, man. But look, I got more source for you, okay? I got more source for you. So, you know what I mean? You can still call me the police if you want. All right? If I was one of the shooters and I saw my bro tagging me in a congrats post, I'm flaming him.
Flaming the shit out of him.
Stuff posted on this sub, but bro, this has got to be one of the dumbest things a dude can post on their story. Then he clicked post. No way he just told on them that. Right. It's crazy, right? It's crazy, but look. CTS Lil Wick posted about it too, man.
Wow.
CTS Lil Wick, white rapper with 10 hats from SDL. Ain't no 10 hats, he got 1 hat, right? You're gonna have to, there's 10% of those hats. He trolls Q50 after the shooting and he tapped him with YFG. You think he did the hit? CTS Lil Wick posted it just with laughing emojis. Bloodhound Q50 was shot this morning in STL. Okay. This was going around, people saying CTS Lil Wick dissed him. They responded to this. He said F Bloodhound, and that's not the only time. I'm going to show you in a minute.
Wow.
He ain't got 10 hats. Right.
Fuck no.
Reputation of hats, but he got 1 self-defense body. All right, but look.
They talking about old boy who,
Bloodhound, Lil Jeff, and Q50, and them. They got a whole lot of enemies from all over Chicago and from state to state. Okay, so they was already beefing with CTS, right? Because CTS Lil Wick, he tapped in with 9-5 Mob. He actually is locked in with Q50's ops, and he shouted out the ops, and was even smoking on Lil Jeff. All right, this is 5 months ago. Sumo and Lil Wick dissing Bloodhound Lil Jeff and shouting out 9-5 Mob. Okay, this is for real. Okay, this is crazy. 5 months ago. You're saying you got ties to the rack? You got ties to Chicago like that? You said past that Lil Jeff.
Damn, big dog. They trying to say your boy had something to do with old boy shooting.
So look, CTS Lil Wick out here smoking on Lil Jeff, man. This was another post that's going around. Apparently updated his status on Instagram, letting everybody know you can't come to the Lou, you can't come to St. Louis. That stuff is sweet over here, okay? CTS Lil Wick is a very serious guy, man. So look, I got a whole chapter in this video about CTS Lil Wick.
Got something to do with Q50 getting shot at.
Significant experience in losses to the streets, with one of the hardest being the death of his friend Jody, who would be killed in the shooting. At this point, Wick had become affiliated with the local gang set known as 70 CTS. CTS standing for both Fourth Wall Street or Certified Trap Stars, with the gang being located far in the south side. His set would also be affiliated with several other sets and cliques, such as the clique known as the Valet Gang, with members from the hood known as 43 Gib, from the 4300 block of Gibson Avenue, known for rappers like Wanky G, and a clique known as the Artillery Gang, whose most famous member is a rapper known as Esco Jammin, from the hood 5053, or simply the 50. Esco Jammin is hard. He's one of my favourite rappers out of St. Louis right now, man. Bruh, he got some fire songs. North St. Louis. In 2021, Wick began to drop numerous music videos. While it's not clear how much attention these videos were getting at the time, Wick would immediately catch people off guard as being one of the few white drill rappers coming out of St. Louis. But don't let his skinny frame fool you. This is a dangerous young man. He can be seen toting guns and rapping about shooting people in numerous of his songs and videos. In fact, he likely reminded many fans of a white drill rapper who went viral a few years earlier called Slim Jesus. However, Slim Jesus notoriously lost all his aura after admitting that he wasn't really a savage in the streets like he portrayed in his music. CTS Lil Wick, he ain't no Slim Jesus, man. Do not get it twisted. However, CTS
For real.
was the real deal.
Don't get it twisted, dude.
Life in the streets where he had just caught body. Soon he would begin to catch some attention online, like in the St. Louis Drill subreddit, where someone would post a picture of Wick toting a Draco together with members of the Valet Gang and Artillery Gang, with one user commenting how he must be either the plug or really about it, which another user would comment how Wick looked like he really had some bodies. However, what would really start to get Wick some attention was his appearance in the YouTuber Tommy G's 2022 vlog about the gangs of St. Louis, where Tommy... So look, he's a serious guy and he'd been in a few vlogs, but just a month later, in August, none of that mattered, because Lil Wick would get involved in the shooting that killed Joseph Shaw, who fled the scene, becoming a wanted man in his hometown. According to a Views from the Arch interview with Wick himself, he wasn't exactly on the run, but he was actively ducking the cops, explaining how he was using the time to actually try and find a good lawyer.
I gotta get a lawyer. Like they will. I gotta get a lawyer. He been out on criminal like what?
A few months later, he was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and armed criminal action, facing the possibility of life in prison. On paper, the prosecution had what looked like a slam-dunk case. The surveillance cameras had captured the entire incident, but when the case went to trial in January 2024, Lil Wick would recount how he and a few friends had been riding their mini-bikes around the city when Shaw's white Jeep had made a U-turn and started following them. Before pulling up next to him, the two exchanging some heated words before the Jeep's occupant pulled out a gun, causing Wick to speed off, but only seconds later, he would hear gunshots and pull out his own weapon, returning fire in self-defense. While the prosecution would claim that there simply wasn't enough time shown in the surveillance video for these events to have occurred in the way that Wick claimed, he would go on to beat the case and be found not guilty on both first-degree murder and armed criminal action charges. Wick would get back to freedom, and with a legal body to rap about, he would jump headfirst into the drill scene to take advantage of his new image as St. Louis's biggest demon, dropping a music video titled First Day Out in February 2024, about a month after his not guilty verdict. So look, he's a serious guy, he got a legal body, he beat the body legitimately, okay, and people are saying he involved in this. Now, I've been sent what is allegedly a video of the actual shooting taking place. I don't know how true this is. This is floating around. Shout out to Chirac, Illinois on Instagram, okay, but this is floating around. People send us the actual video of Bloodhound 50 getting shot up in STL.
No, I'm
Now, if you see that at the start, you can see the one car, drive-by style, shooting into, I guess that's the Escalade that was crashed at the hospital.
No. No.
They saying this the car. And you're seeing shots being fired from that car, man. It's looking crazy. Can't really see what's going on, but it's looking serious. Now, for the record, I want to shout out my guy Remo. Okay, Remo popped out with an update. He is apparently plugged into what's going on, and apparently, according to him, all right, much to the disappointment of these alleged ops, Q50 didn't actually get hit. That's what Remo's saying. Okay, so let's hear what Remo had to say with a little update. He popped out with an update, letting the people know. Okay, we got this here.
Yeah, with the fact that they said Rogue got shot, shit. I'm hearing that Q50 actually wasn't shot. You know, I talked to a few people close to him, so I think Q50's good. So everybody running with the narrative that he's in pretty condition. I don't think that's true. I think Q50 is actually right. But prayers out.
So look, prayers out to him, man. But there's more going on, man. So AMF, all right. This is an infamous video guy. Shot a lot of the most iconic videos for Bloodhoundville, Jeff, and Q50. He posted a black and white picture of Q50. Now, some people think a black and white picture is an RIP type vibe. People saying this dude's dead. Who knows, okay? Nobody really knows if he's good or not. Black and white picture doesn't necessarily mean that he's passed away. But look, I've got a few more things to give you, man. I've got a little bit more source. Now, people are getting more specific. They're saying that this 60K that was stolen was actually stolen from somebody very well known in the St. Louis drill scene. It's not the CTS crew, funnily enough. So look, before you call me the police, there's an alternative theory about who was responsible. Okay? Rambo, a member of 1448, who allegedly is who the 60K was stolen from, he reacted after the news of the shooting happened, okay? And he was looking very happy.
Right there, yeah. Smoking Jeff ass right now.
He said he's smoking Jeff, he's showing a gun, he got the mask on, he got the shiesty on, and he's listening to Q50 making fun of him.
I lost my technical passenger sweat. I lost the rest of the passenger wanted to sweat, nigga. Yo.
Crazy.
It sucks to be out right now. It sucks to be out right now. Yo. They talk about what's wrong. You get enough so fast, I'm rubbing these guys out here. Jamming this whole, these hoes be messy. This on me, I'm gonna bring you over here. I'm kind of less up, but you have to see. Just my get mad. Go. Because you know, you got way more happy.
I can't lie, yeah. Even for your op, you're clearly feeling the song. The song is a banger, okay? And look, I might have to remove this song for the YouTube version of this video, so if you didn't hear the song, he rapping along to the song, he's smoking Lil Jeff. He kind of feeling the song's hard. Now it's RIP Lil Jeff. You were smoking him a minute ago, now it's RIP him. These guys are confused, man.
Hold up, niggas, that's our reflection. These hoes be messy. Heads up, that's your bitch. This little thing gonna bring your bitch back. They had your shit back. So look at get mad. Go. Cause you know I'm a... See, no learn for the first night out here. And then blasted. Touch on my back. They know you got back. Go. Right up there, kid. Smoking Jeff ass right now. I lost my technical passenger sweat.
So look, it could be these 1448 guys, man. So if you see my St. Louis doc, you'll know that these guys are serious too. Shout out to Mo P coming out of 1448, man. So if you saw my St. Louis doc, right, there's some serious guys coming out of an area called... Look, you got 48 Shreve, and then you got 14, you got the 14 Jets, all right? Mo P's one of the most famous rappers from coming over there. He was tapped in with a guy called Curry B, who unfortunately lost his life, but he was apparently a very serious demon in these streets of St. Louis, man. And he allegedly was going on hits with this guy Rambo, who you just saw. killed people and had hats, and how he went on drills with his friend Rambo, another aspiring rapper from his hood. But Curry was also still staying active in the streets, often showing himself sliding dressed in all black or toting. So look, these are some serious guys. They all on the same thing, ski masked up in the car, letting everybody know what they got going on, man. And Rambo's out here, man. Rambo's out here. So Curry B got killed. Rambo did a tribute to him, shout to him. He's another hard rapper coming from out there. The rapper Rambo, titled Breaking Needs Friends, will put some cracking fours, which is a diss towards the many different hoods who rep the number 4. Meanwhile, Curry's friends will pay their respects to him by releasing his posthumous music video with the rapper Rambo, titled Breaking Me Down, which ends with a fitting tribute to Curry, with all of his friends rapping along while showing their guns to the camera. But they weren't just planning on waiting. These guys are serious, man. These are the guys, alright? These are the guys. You've got Rambo there, Mopey up there, okay? A few guys that passed away. This is a serious area, man. You're going to see there's a big alliance. These are a serious gang of war with a group called 1100 Murderside. Sometimes two of these hoods come together to create an alliance, which is often repped by combining the two first numbers of the block. For example, there's a hood in North St. Louis known as 48 Shreve who are in an alliance called 1448, with another hood all the way down in South St. Louis near downtown called 14 Peabody, or simply the Jets. The latter name coming from the fact that this area has been home to several large public housing projects, in this case particularly the Clinton Peabody Projects, which is the oldest public housing development in the city and about to go through a complete redevelopment. There's some serious guys, man. Look, we don't know exactly what happened yet, but obviously a lot of people are saying it was a backdoor. Females might be involved. There's a lot of allegations. Okay, so people are saying that this SDL girl may have even backdoored our guy Q50. All right, people are posting this on the St. Louis Drill subreddit. Okay, the St. Louis Drill subreddit and the Chiracology subreddit are going to war right now. Okay. People in St. Louis saying if she ain't have nothing to do with Q50 getting popped, she def got to get some lows or something so Bloodhound can get back. Right? People saying that backdoor situation, and even more crazy, right? This was at the show, we're going full circle, the show where Q50 played, alright? He had girls backstage, apparently he had 2 of his girls backstage at the same time, and people are saying, yo, there's got to be a backdoor. There's got to be the girls setting him up, alright? One of the girls set the plot up, probably Heavy G, Kid. And look, I ain't even trying to read that, but, you know, obviously that's crazy.
How many niggas y'all know that have both of them bitches with the same
U50 got all his SDL girls there, man. Maybe it was some backdoor action over, you know, maybe the girls weren't feeling all the different Q50 babes being on stage, man. Look, I don't know. We're praying for Q50. I hope he pulls through. He's a fire rapper. I'm not trying to see anybody get hurt. We got to try and stop the violence. We're pushing peace. But at the end of the day, come to St. Louis, man. Q50 should have checked out my documentary, man, because they do not play in St. Louis. It's no joke. I'm not making any light of the situation. Prayers up for Q50 and his entourage. Hopefully everybody makes it through. It was looking like a very serious incident, and I just hope that... Right, St. Louis is deadly enough, right? Chicago is deadly enough. I don't want to see no more retaliation. We don't need to see this thing go further. It's very, very sad. And Q50 just can't stay out of trouble, man. Maybe he should move to like Puerto Rico or something, just stay out of the way, you know what I mean? Lower his tax bill, just get a little studio out there, just stay out of the way, man. But look, people, okay, that's the update. I'm going to keep you guys informed. This is one of the biggest pieces of news. I swear, I can't believe I'm seeing St. Louis, like my new city that I'm rocking with, that I'm tapped in with, that I'm feeling. Suddenly they're at war with Chicago, man. Bro, they really duking it out for the crown of the most deadliest city, man. I don't really know how this is going to work out, man. I don't know what's going to happen, but I will keep you guys updated. I hope you enjoyed that. And also, just for the record, man, my Lil Zay Osama video got taken down, man. We got a strike on the channel. There's some flagrant activity going on behind the street, I'll say that. So I'll update you guys soon on what's going on with that. My Lil Zay Osama video is gone. I got a strike. I'm trying to talk to YouTube to work that stuff out. If I get another strike, man, it's going to be a whole lot of problems, man. So look, support the boy. Let me know what you guys are thinking of these videos. I know you're enjoying the daily uploads. I know you guys are appreciating that. I'm going to try and keep that going. I want to start getting maybe 2 uploads for you every day. If you want to see 2 uploads a day, let me know down in the comments, because I'm rocking with this channel, man. I'm enjoying this channel. Low-key enjoying this channel more than my main channel right now, okay? We've got motion over here. I appreciate every single one of you tapping in, watching, commenting, enjoying the videos, because that's, you know what I'm saying? It's all for you, man. I'm trying to keep you guys informed. And you know I got the info, man. You know this video, you ain't seen this info in this video nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? I got the streets unlocked. So I appreciate you guys. Tap in with the rest of the content. Make sure you go and watch that 4 extra video that I dropped on the main channel. Show that some love, man. You know what I mean? Because, listen, this is a legendary character. Everybody hating on the LA politics, man, but shout out 4 extra, man. That's my guy. Real dude. You know what I'm saying? Did his thing, had an unfortunate accident, but don't sleep on his history, man. Go and check that out. Appreciate you guys. Tap in with the content. I will catch you in the next one. I'm out.
And I'm out.
Kenneth Copeland, better known as Little Woody or YSL Woody, was born in 1991 in Atlanta as the 7th child of a huge family of 10 kids. Woody would spend some